What's up, man? We got Young O in the building.
What's going on,
Porter TV, man. You the second guest, man. We back, man. How are you feeling, man?
Feeling good, man.
Man, you ready to shake them up with this interview, dog?
Hell yeah, man. I've been waiting.
How you been doing, man?
Been doing good, you know. Been cool, for real.
You been in the studio, right?
Hell yeah.
Album coming out?
Album coming out.
Produced by?
Nook.
All by Nook?
Yeah.
So he got two good projects coming together. He got Chachi and Deucey, right?
Yeah.
And he got, of course, yours. How has it been since the last project came?
Shit's been cool. I just stay in the studio though. That's what I just be working for real. So.
How many songs could we expect on this album?
I want to say probably about like 10. 10, 11. It's probably more than that, though. You feel me? It's probably, I don't know. We ain't count them out all the way. We just be working.
So, rap right now has been kind of like different. How do you stay above water with the different stuff like, you know, people they just did, just the difference, just like it's just a kind of a dark time in music, kind of. But with your style, as I see, this is my personal opinion, that you bring kind of like some fun to the game, fun to hip hop, kind of, sort of. So how do you survive in this era and stay relevant? Because you really don't got to shoot 'em up, bang bang. You know what I'm saying?
With the diss, and I don't really get into all that. It's just like it don't really entertain me for you know, like I feel like, feel me, the city that we in already is just small. You feel me? So it's like they just, feel me, y'all really throwing y'all life away for this little city. Y'all dissing each other and shit, and just. It's pointless for I just like doing what I do. It make me happy with the music, feel me? I don't care what nobody think about, feel me, like my music and who dissing me or who don't like me, shit. I'ma still do what I do at the end of the day, you know, just make my music. So,
how do you stay away from that drama type shit?
I don't even worry
because
about
you young, because it's just like, because I know, because we both from a certain type of place and our friends might be in certain shit. Like, how do you stay away from that shit?
It's like shit. Can't even worry about it, because at the end of the day, motherfuckers gonna talk, you feel me?
Yeah.
It's just like shit, you gotta do what you gotta do. Feel me? Can't let nobody reel you into that shit type shit. You just gotta do what you gotta do for
so lately one of the latest topics that that's been floating around is the Young Thug indictment, right? Mm-hmm. And them getting the RICO charge. And yesterday they went to court, right? And the judge denied them bond because of their lyrics. Right. How do you feel about now they're using your lyrics in hip hop to bring up a case like a RICO, which is do you know what the RICO is?
Yeah.
Basically the charge for the mob, right?
Right.
So how do you deal with that? Shit. Like, how do you feel like you're gonna have to change your lyrics or change your?
No, I think that's bullshit for real. That's lame for how a nigga gonna get charged for, you know, his lyrics. A nigga, you feel me? That could be anything. You feel me? I can't. You feel me?
It's freedom of speech.
Yeah, it's freedom of speech. Like y'all just going off of basically what he said in this song, but it's like this can mean so many things. But y'all going off of what y'all think and how y'all feel and how y'all feel what he said and type shit. Like I don't know. It's just that's lame to me though.
Do it make you paranoid? Like, damn.
Yeah, in a way. Like damn, I don't know if I might say this and then this might happen. Feel me? Because it's already like that in the streets. Feel me? You say something like, then this crowd, they don't like you because of what you said. So it's like, damn, the police too?
It's like they're trying to stop y'all. And then it's kind of the way you speak to your community and your people. Yeah. And for them to try to put a RICO charge is crazy.
Yeah, especially if you're a big influencer type shit. So.
And then they said they've been watching them since, 2014? And it just came out, somebody ratted on them though too. It was a rat on the label, 2018.
I ain't know that.
Yeah, it was a big rat in the court case. So it was kind of weird, man. Kind of weird. I want to touch on the shit that's been going on in the city, the shooting and the killing, right? Growing up in Toledo, Ohio, North Side, right? What would you like to see change with all the stuff that's going on?
Shit, like everything for it just be too much going on. It's like you can't even go to the store without watching your back. You can't go a lot of places without watching your back. No, it's just like shit. A lot of shit needs to change. It's too much killing. And some half time motherfuckers getting killed for no reason.
For no reason.
Like it don't even be about nothing. It can be about some little shit. Motherfuckers get killed for that. Like, and then the innocent kids. Like the kids, they really be bystanders for us. So it's like they
look up to you too.
Yeah, like so it's like that's ridiculous. Like you know it's a kid. Like even if you don't know it's a kid, but you feel me, y'all just doing it for no reason. For it don't really be no meanings behind this shit. For like it ain't that deep type shit. So I feel like everything that need to change for like a lot of shit.
What you tell that kid that's growing up and they look up to Lil O, right? Young O, I said Lil O. Young O, because you ain't little, you can grind as man, dog. My bad. What do you tell them, like, that they want to do the music thing, right? But the streets pulling them. But they feel like, I got to rap this street shit. So I got to do this street shit to rap about the street shit. What do you tell that kid?
Shit, be you. Be you, shit. Do what you would make you happy for. Don't let nobody convince you to do nothing. Shit, just be yourself. Like if you got a dream, pursue your dream. Just stay focused, cause they'll try to knock you off. They'll try to do that to you. I done been in positions like that, even motherfuckers and try to reel me into certain shit that I'm not really comfortable with. You know,
yeah.
Like so it's like shit, just be you and do you. That's how I got over type shit like that. Like. I just be myself. Like I make my music, I make whatever I feel in the studio that day. Like I'm gonna put it down the track, like you know. Like,
yeah.
So just be yourself, dog. Like shit, it ain't hard. It ain't hard being yourself
at all. Cause that's the easiest thing, cause you yourself basically. So you and Lil Kai did the song "Creep." How many years ago?
That was about, I want to say 3 years ago.
About 3.
About 3 years ago.
Y'all had that success, right? Mm-hmm. And it's just going crazy at the height, right?
Right.
How does it like? Was there any pressure after that?
What you mean by pressure?
Like, cause people was just like, they gotta get out of here. They gotta be making it.
So hell yeah, they like.
But y'all was young. Y'all was like, how old was y'all?
I probably 3 years ago.
Do you get tired of the song?
No, I don't get tired of it, cause that's like a trophy to me. Like Creep, that's like one of my trophies. That's like on one of my shelves. That's like on my shelf, top shelf.
Yeah.
So it's like I ain't gonna never get tired of that song. That was like a big accomplishment for me, for real. So
will we ever see the Lil Kai and Young O album? And how, and also, how was your relationship?
Our relationship great. Like that's my brother. You know, we don't talk every day no more, but that's my brother. So I mean, the love's gonna always be genuine. You know, that's my brother. Every time I see him, what's up? You know,
that's what I like to see. That's what I like to hear.
Dog.
That's what I like to hear.
Lakai, yeah, Young O Lakai album that'll be coming real soon. We just gotta get back in touch. You know.
How do y'all fall? Like, how do y'all like disconnect like that?
You know, it be. You know, everybody got little life problems. You know, everybody go through this shit. You know, so. Cause
I'm actually in the midst of, you know, the Migos. They split up, right?
Mm-hmm. They did.
Yeah, they split up. Offset and Cardi B and follow what's the name? Cause you know Quavo and Takeoff got an album dropping. Mm-hmm. So it looks like a big breakup. You know, it's been going all crazy, and they say Offset acting like Bobby Brown. That's what they say. I don't know how true it is. But you know, and that's why I kind of asked, because you'll be like, I just think y'all like I say, Dre and Snoop on the last interview, like it was just crazy.
Yeah, Lakai, that's my dog though. It's like that's forever gonna be Brody. Like we always gonna link up and do little music together sometime. We ain't been doing music recently, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna happen again. You know, a lot of shit get back right.
Nook. Do you think Nook gets his flowers like he should?
In a way, yeah, but I feel like he deserves
musically.
Musically, I most definitely feel like he deserved way more flowers than he getting now. So because he did a lot, like way from when I was looking up to him. Like I ain't always know Nick. You feel me? I met Nick from walking around the neighborhood just raking leaves and having to knock on his door and be like, hey, bro, let me rake your leaves for a couple $, you know.
That's tough. I didn't know you raked his leaves, man.
That's when I met him for real. So, and ever since then, you feel me, he took me under his wing for just showing me the way type shit. I was looking up to him. That's when he had NBMG going on, Bomb on the Down, all them. You know, and I was looking up to them. You feel me? That's what really made me start wanting to rap. Plus my uncle too, but.
Who was your uncle?
My uncle. His name Ballistic. Shout out to Ballistic.
Shout out to Ballistic.
That's my. He was the one that really showed me like to the studio type shit. He was rapping off like a performance microphone, like. Yeah. But like, I wanted to be a rapper ever since then, though.
How old were you?
I was 8 years old.
That's nuts. Did I ask you that last time? Yeah. What was like your first time y'all like tried to record? 'Cause you know. Back in the day, believe it or not, I rap, right? And we used to rap, you know, this how old I always had the cassette tapes, right? And sometimes you couldn't afford the cassette tapes that you could record on.
Right.
And so you take a piece of tissue and you put it in the top of the tape and you put it in the thing and then you hit record and you record over the motherfucker.
I don't know nothing about that.
You don't know nothing about that. I'm showing my age on this motherfucker, but this shit, that's how we used to record though. Like me and my sister used to rap together on these tapes and shit. And you put them in. So what was like the first thing you recorded on?
I want to say, all right, so we had the performance microphone. And I think we was running it through like Audacity or some shit.
Yeah.
Like it was through it's like an old recording program. Some shit like that. But I think that was the first thing I recorded on. I probably don't know what that shit look like now or none. I probably wouldn't know how to.
Who was you recording? Was you by yourself?
No, he was recording.
Who, your uncle?
Yeah, my uncle.
So he put you in the, so he really put you in the game. He was the first one to really
put me in the studio, yeah. But Nick the one that really made me like want to really go hard because I'm seeing Stink Bomb and all these niggas go crazy. I'm like, these niggas hard. I mean, this is around the time I'm first getting hip to them, so I'm like, these niggas hard. And I wanna do what they doing. They from the city. I wanna do what they do. So.
How was it the first time you met Bomb?
No, man, I was like starstruck for I'm like, damn, this
you was?
Bomb. Yeah, I'm like, damn, this Bomb, this nigga, damn near the hardest nigga out right now. You feel me? Like, this Bomb, feel me? Shout out to Bomb, free Bomb.
Free Bomb?
Yeah.
You already interview with that nigga, that's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. So I probably never gonna put it out.
Yeah. I'm like, this nigga Bomb go crazy, bro. So when I seen him, like.
Do you learn anything off of artists like him that came before you? Like what not to do and what to do?
Yeah, it's like for sure, most definitely. Like some shit just like you see how they move. Some shit they do good moves. Sometimes they do bad moves. You gotta just separate the two and just feel me.
The one thing about you that I admire about you, my brother, is that I just never see you move with the wrong. Like you show up with one person, right? Mm-hmm. You don't never be with 1,000 people. You don't never, now when you got to show that's different, we know that. Yeah. But it's like you just always your own man. You ain't never aggressive. Like you came here cool and mellow, bro. Like it's just crazy. Like how do you maintain that type of attitude?
Shit, I'm not the type to really be like around a lot of niggas, like, feel me? Especially if I feel like you're not the type of crowd I need to be around. Especially like, you feel me? Like if I feel like we ain't got the same mindset, or if you ain't on the same type of time. It don't even gotta be about music. Like if you ain't about your business, you ain't like the same type of shit I'm on type shit. Like I be trying to get some money, I be trying to, feel me, live my life and do what's right, you feel me? Like if I feel like you just gonna be a distraction to me, you feel me, then I don't need you around me for real. So like the people I be around, we all do music, you know. I got like a little group, YPR, you know.
So tell me about the group.
So like the group I got, we all do music. We YPR, Young Prodigy Records, because we all young prodigies.
Who was a part of it?
You got YG Mart right here.
Yep.
You got Fat Kai. You got Mont MB.
I'm ready for some music from him right here.
Yeah, he coming for sure. He shooting something June 1st. We got Mont MB. We got Nia J. She a female artist.
Shout out to Mart. I'm gonna hit the Mart.
Yeah. And we got Lil Sixo.
So basically, that's your group or that's your label?
Yeah.
It sounds like you starting a label right now.
Yeah.
And you beating around the bush to shout it out.
We going crazy. Yeah. We starting a label, man. So.
What pushed you into the label lane?
Just seeing.
Because all the young artists don't take the bird, man. Excuse me, look, I'm sitting down, I'm actually looking at some of your questions. A lot of people don't, like, you that young as you're very, very, you just turned 21?
Yeah.
21. God damn, I'm old. You just turned 21, all right? And you taking a CEO or leader status. How do you, what made you just want to go that route?
It started off with Lil Sixo. Like, Lil Sixo, he just turned 15. He was 14 when I first listened to his music. He dope, like hard. Like, I'm like, this little nigga can be hard, even harder than what he is right now. So I'm like, and then I know he look up to me, you feel me? I know he look up and hear my music and stuff, so why not have him around me and show him the way that I done, feel me? All the shit I've been through and show him and give it to him, give him some game for him, feel me? And then I got another, Nia J, she 15. Like, so, like, I just want to build little youngins up, you feel me? So
that's nice.
Out here
I like that. I like
doing
that.
Crazy shit, you know, like, just show them it's a different way out here, you feel me? You can do different shit, especially if you got talent. So,
is they all on the new album?
New album coming soon. No, we actually got a separate album. The one with Nook, that's separate, but we got one called Welcome to YPR coming soon. You know,
How long can we have to wait for that?
about a good month. It's coming to y'all. It's coming soon.
That's
dropping back to back. Like, videos coming soon. Everything coming soon. It's like we had to take a little time off, a little break, but you know, we're back.
I'm glad to hear that. I'm looking for that album.
Shout out to YPR. Make sure y'all tuned in to YPR, man. We coming soon.
And how long have y'all been together?
I started YPR probably about, I want to say, late November. Like when we started getting everything situated, late November 2021. You know, we've just been working in the studio every day or every other day. It's like constant work though. Like, we working back to back.
So what's gonna be the first single off the album?
YPR or the one with Nook?
The one with Nook. The one with Nook.
It's called What Would You Do? I don't know if you hip to it's like a sample for some old school songs. Like, what would you do if your son was at home?
Off the
yeah, it's like something
shit
like
off the Life soundtrack. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. But it's like I redid that, and it's a real touching song for like, it's like,
break it down to me.
It's like, what would you do like if your son was at home, like crying all alone on the bedroom floor, hungry with nobody to feed him? So what you gonna do? Like, you know, you gotta. It's like basically taking care of your peoples for it's like, what would you do if you was in that predicament? How would you move? You gotta be the stand-up guy, you know. You gotta be the leader for it's like basically being a leader, taking care of your people.
You got an old soul to know that about that song, man. City High, that's the name of it, man. Well, I think it's called Brown Sugar or some shit like that.
Yeah, Nook, I was hip, but Nook really put me on to it. He didn't want to really show me, so you know he got all.
Nook been in his bag, man, a little bit, man. He rejuvenated. If I was a rapper, man, I'd have to get some Nook beats, man.
Make sure y'all get them Nook beats, man. He got some shit over there.
I heard the shit he did with was it Deucey and Chachi. The shit they did the freestyle on my show.
Yeah, I seen that.
The through there, I was like, God. Then I heard
like how you take this song and then make it to this, and then now it's another hit. Like, you feel me?
And we still waiting for their album to drop. Like, that's the crazy part.
I think we all dropping June 11th though, so that's coming. Yeah.
Breaking news on here, so this will be out. This will be out by a couple days.
June 11th, man.
What is your favorite Stink Bomb song? Hold on, because I'm on. Shut that door real quick. Damn motherfucker. It's a fucking adult daycare up here. Slow motherfucker. Yelling all in the hallway and shit. All right, we was at, what's your favorite Stink Bomb?
My favorite Stink Bomb song gotta be probably Through There, Head Rush. I got a couple, man. It's like
I almost got my ass kicked off through there. Peep, this real shit. Like, I thought they were gonna fuck me up, right? There's a beef going on, right? And like, I've been out the street so long.
Yeah, no, for real.
And I'm not thinking, because I watched him perform at, there was a little Boosie show down here at the Seagate Center. And I seen the whole crowd go. I'm talking about, man, bro, when you stop the music, whole stadium singing it, right? This is the Seagate Center. So we like, a show came, went him a show. As a matter of fact, it was Adrian Bronner and it was an E-Bunny victory party. Yeah. And he performed it, and he was pissed at. It actually was one of my dudes, one of my little bros, got on stage, bro. And stopped the show. We were gonna put it at that. I ain't gonna go into details, right? I'm like, God damn. Like, I didn't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know. I'm like, I didn't know that this was about such a I'm like, oh my God, but that boy Stink Bomb, that's how I knew he had an impact like a motherfucker.
Yeah, he had a real impact. Like, a lot of people gonna say they ain't look up or ain't fuck with Bomb, but when you really sit back and just think, like, a lot of motherfuckers listened to Bomb back then. Like,
it's really not another Stink Bomb in my heart. I ain't know
I
Stink Bomb.
think it can't be another Stink Bomb. That's too.
That type of, like, them type of bars, like him and Magic Wand probably had, like, and I don't know if you heard Philly P,
Magic too, yeah.
Clemmy, niggas like that, them type of niggas, like, it's hard to find niggas with that grit in it, you know what I'm saying? With that, just that scruffy shit, like, nigga, go this motherfucker on some DMX shit, like, it's hard to find that. And I want to ask you, what are your top 5? You probably go 10 or 5 Toledo rappers that influenced you.
That influenced me. So I'm gonna go Stink Bomb. I'm gonna go. It's a hard one for it ain't really too much. I'm gonna go Rambo. Rambo, he doing his thing. So,
shout out to Rambo.
It ain't even that he influenced me. It's like he pushed me to go harder for like, cause the work ethic he do, like the shit he do. So it's like he pushed me to go hard for real. So I go Rambo. Who else can I say? I really can't say too many people, man. I don't know.
How the industry influences then?
I can go Lil Durk. I can go Lil Baby. A lot of people gonna be like, man, what? But Kanye.
Man, that ain't no what, nigga. That's big, nigga.
Yeah, that's big, because a lot of people think Kanye crazy, but I don't think Kanye crazy. I think he had a higher state, like, level. Like,
man, when you're a billionaire, like, they say anything about you.
Yeah, so.
The biggest, blackest billionaire, to be exact.
Right. So Kanye for sure. Yeah.
What attracts you to Kanye musically?
It's just like, all right, so I was already like damn near hip to Kanye a little bit, but it's like when he just dropped a documentary on Netflix, I damn near watched every episode. It's just like, it's touching for real. It's like, damn, this dude went through too much. He started from nothing. He was really a producer at first. He turned into a rapper, but he went through a lot of shit. Like,
yeah,
he was ambitious. Like, everything he did was just, he did everything that he wanted to do for he ain't let nothing stop him.
And he's still that way he was on that documentary.
It's like, that's crazy. He wanted to do whatever, and anything he wanted to do, he did it. Like, I feel the same way about me. Like, if I want to do something, I'm gonna do it. Like, I know I can be great, so it's like,
they call you crazy. I say this about Kanye. They call people crazy when they don't understand you. That's what they call you, is crazy. Right. They say bad shit about you when they don't understand you or they want to be you.
Right.
But that was a great influence, man. I say that's one you should look after, because a black man being a billionaire, they call you crazy. A white man bought something crazy, say some crazy shit, and a billionaire, they praise him. So always pay attention to that shit.
For sure.
I want to touch on the topic of how you feel about them kids getting killed in school.
In school, yeah, I don't really like kids dying, period. Like, when I see like kids getting shot and shit, it's just like, for what though? Like,
yeah,
because they be so innocent. It's like, damn, like, so That's low-key crazy.
You seem like one of them brothers that you don't watch the news and that shit.
Not really, but it's like I heard about it, so it's like it's just fucked up for.
So, before we get up out of here, give me more insight on the album. When we expect the album?
Album June 11th. Make sure y'all tuning in. Make sure y'all grab it. iTunes, Spotify, Apple Music, whatever. YouTube. Make sure y'all grab it. Then we got Welcome to YPR coming soon, so make sure y'all grab that too. We got Lil 6-0, we got Nia J, we got Mont MB, Fat Kai, YG Mara, Young O myself. You know, we about to go crazy, man. So y'all gonna have to start coming with some because it's a little quiet right now.
So we got YG Mara in the building, man.
We got YG Mara in the building, man. Bro slid through with me.
So, man, I want to thank you for coming out, man, sitting on the couch, man, on the second episode of Porter TV, man. This is going to be big. I hope this ain't the last time you coming back. We're going to try to do these frequently and keep it going. Hope we get YG Mart, man. When you going to drop? When you going to drop, man?
We need you coming, bro.
What you waiting on, man? I heard you got it.
He got some videos in the tuck, too. He ain't going to lie. Come tell him about the.
Come on, matter of fact, get on camera.
Come tell him about the YPR and hey, we going. Tell him about the YPR.
Get in a little bit.
What's going on, man?
What's going on, YG Mar, man? Look, we usually don't do this early, but man, I fuck with you, man. You reached out, man. You been following niggas, so tell me about you and Young O relationship. You gotta talk up too.
We started. We came a long way for real. Like we like 10 years plus.
Yeah.
In this, with the music too though. Like we've been doing music for a little minute. He influenced me to start rapping for real. I wasn't really a rapper, but I started rapping with him. I've been looking up to him when I was little. I'm like, he doing big to be his age for real, so I could be doing the same thing.
Yeah. Around what time was it that you noticed I gotta link with this dude? I gotta get with this nigga.
I was like 13.
13.
I was like 13.
Boy, y'all.
I did my first show with him. I was like 14.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 14. And he knew my big brother that passed away too.
Okay.
So that brought us tighter. You know.
How did it come about, you coming into the fold with the group? How did that happen?
Just happened.
We just been rocking, so it's like.
What did you see in him to make you bring him in the group?
Shoot, I just see that he hard, man. He just like he hard. You feel me? He my dog, and it's like shoot. I can see through him, so I know that he really want to do this. Like so, it's like I ain't gonna put my time to somebody that's not really. Feel me? But I see that he really want to do it. Like so.
You know what made me follow him? You know what made me follow him? He said. I think it was I think I still got the inbox. I think it was the inbox. He was like, I rap too, man. I'm coming. People send me shit like that, I remember.
Yeah.
I remember.
You told like me. That makes
that type of shit because a lot of niggas don't hit a nigga inbox and you did it respectfully. So you weren't like, yeah, nigga, I was at the interview and you was very respectful, man. I respect that. And that was gonna make me want to support a brother. You feel me?
Sure.
So I want to say, man, I'm proud of you brothers, man. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing and setting them influences for these youngins because y'all young yourself and y'all still growing.
Yeah.
Y'all still don't know certain shit.
Yeah, to the youngest, man, make sure y'all just do what y'all want to do, man. And stay out the streets. Ain't nothing in these streets. The streets gonna always be here.
Always.
They always gonna be here. You feel me? You ain't gotta be tough to be known. You ain't gotta be tough to get a name. It's a lot of shit you can do. You could be a painter. You could be an artist. You can be whatever. You can do whatever. There's a lot of shit you can do to just. Be you, be great. You feel me? You ain't gotta be killing nobody. You ain't gotta be doing none of that out here. You feel me? It's a lot of shit to really do out here. You feel me? The streets gonna always be here.
Yeah, when you dead and gone, they gonna be here.
They still gonna be doing the same thing.
It'll never end.
It'll never end, man. And a lot of you kids dying without life insurance, so that's another subject.
Gotta have that life insurance.
Yeah.
Some people say that's bad luck. I don't really think that's bad luck.
Nah, man, that's good luck, man. That's smart luck. Because it's just not from a bullet. You can die from cancer. You can die from anything. I tell people all the time, man, and I tell my son this all the time, you're going to bury me, I'm not going to bury you. And you have to live by that at the end of the day. So I want to thank both of y'all for coming out, man. Shout out y'all social medias.
Young O on IG, YUNGG_O. Make sure y'all go follow me. Get me to that 10K.
My shit official YG Mart, man. Official_YG Mart on IG. Get with me.
All right, man. That's the episode, man. I'll see y'all brothers back, man. Porter TV out. Peace.